We're making a crowd favorite today, classic barbecue chicken. There's nothing fancy about today. We're making barbecue chicken. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button and hit that subscribe button and comment. Let me know if this is something you're going to be making soon. Folks, like I said, today we're keeping it super easy and super traditional. I got a whole chicken split in half, and we're going to make some barbecue chicken halves. I'm going to keep it all attached. I think it tastes better that way. That's just my general rule, but you could cut this up if you wanted to. And what we're going to do is we got a couple different types of rubs and sauce, as well as an injection. So to start, one of them is going to be using this Meat Church Honey Hot. We have a Heath Riles honey chipotle rub, so we got a honey thing going. We're going to be hitting the Hardcore Carnivore with both. This is the Amplify Chicken Booster. Our sauce of the day is Meat Mitch Naked Barbecue Sauce. Naked in the sense that, no added sugar or no added high fructose corn syrup. Really good, one of my favorites. And then on one of these halves, we're actually going to be using this Butcher Barbecue Bird Booster Original Flavor. So if you're not familiar with what this is it's phosphates as well as some chicken base that we're going to pump into this chicken and get it super nice and juicy and super flavorful. So to start off, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to throw some smoke, or I'm going to throw some wood chips on the grill, get some smoke rolling. All right, gonna be cooking around 275 or 300 degrees today. We do have a lighting issue. It's starting to get a little bit later in the month. It's October 1 now, actually, so a little bit less time to film, so I'm gonna try to get this done with some good lighting. So maybe creep to that 300 zone. That's totally cool. But to start, I'm gonna throw some hickory chunks on here. I thought I had cherry, and that's what I was planning on using. Hickory will be fine. And I use these chips. I like the chunks better, but I can't bring myself to go buy chunks if I have these chips just sitting around. So we're gonna do just fine. Like I said, we're rolling around a little shy of 300. So chips are on. Those are gonna come up and start smoking here in a second. I'm gonna get this grill grate in carefully. Good. There we go. I'm gonna shut this down, focus on our bird. Cool. Like I said, Butcher Barbecue. This is an injection. And phosphates, I don't really know what a phosphate is, but I know that a lot of pitmasters out there use it. I think it helps break it down, the meat some. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to pop this open. I got like a cup of water or so. I'm making like a mini version of what they recommend because I think one scoop here is good for 10 pounds of meat. I'm not coming anywhere near there. So I'm just going to measure it out like a cup of water to that much injection seasoning. Okay, let's get it in. And then I got my little handy mixer here, because who has the time to stir this on their own? Looks good. Looks like chicken broth. Awesome. Let's get this bird injected. Cool. So I think I'm going to do, we'll do the injection on this one. So, and I'm not going to go crazy, just like a couple different places here. Just pump it up, and you can see a little bit's going to come out. See it getting pumped up some, and my phone's ringing. No, this is too important. They don't understand what's going on right now. So we got in the thigh, got in the breast, a little bit here in the leg. Okay, we have our injected bird here, non-injected here, and right now I'm going to hit both of these with our Hardcore Carnivore Amplify. It's another like chicken-based type seasoning. It's really not so much for I guess barbecue-y flavors, but it helps give it that that umami that we talk about, just the richness. That's good. You don't want to go crazy with that one. Okay, next up, Hot Honey Hog from Meat Church. This is a crowd favorite. Which one are we going to put it on? What's it going to be? Let's do, this is going to go on the injected one. What do you say? Looks pretty. Let that sit for a couple minutes here. Finally, Honey Chipotle Rub from Heath Riles. We're going to hit that on the non-injected one. Okay, I'm seeing the difference here. Both have honey, but this is a little bit coarser. You see that? I like that. Nice little contrast. We're going to let this sit for a minute, and then we're going to get in the grill. Beautiful looking chicken halves there. I'm liking this. Really good color, smells awesome. I'm going to pop this open and get it on. Get that smoke action going. So I want to be careful. I don't want to have a ton of the juices be falling out. That. Separate them out a little bit. Here, what I might do Just a little finishing. Oh, man, that smells good already. And I wanted to save this room over here because, watch this. Breaking out that Meat Mitch naked sauce, naked BBQ sauce. Or let that come on up along with the chicken. Nice and thick and sweet. Good grief, it's taking its time. And what we're gonna do is towards the end there, we're gonna baste this chicken in the sauce. It's gonna bring it home. There we go. Like I said, rolling around 275, 300. Gonna check back in like 30 minutes. All right, smoke is rolling. It's been 45 minutes. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a temp check, and then we're gonna start to sauce this chicken. I think it's probably almost there, but first, let's get on in here, take a temp check. We're gonna check the thighs and the breast, see how we're trekking. And it's looking beautiful. It's funny, the one that we injected, you can see it's a little bit plumper. See, it's kind of, this one here has a little bit of a cavity that this one doesn't. But hey, let's take a little look here. Right in the thigh. Oh, we're getting there. 162 in that thigh. Good. 164. Okay. We're real close. This is perfect. 157 in the breast here. 153 in the breast. I always like my thighs a little bit more done than the breast, so we're trekking pretty good here. So, what I'm gonna do, let's get this sauce here close so we can start to baste. This is just gonna finish it off. This is that Meat Mitch. I think you all will like it. I got links in the description for all the different sauces that we're using today. So whether it's that Hardcore Carnivore Amplify, that Heath Riles, what was the other one? The Meat Church. Those are all down in the description. That's going on. Smoke is rolling. Those sugars hitting the heat deflectors. All good. I'm gonna do a video about how to clean your Joe soon, and I might do it after this one because I think this is gonna dirty up some of those heat deflectors. But it's super easy to clean. Got a video of that coming. Basically all you do, fire it up, flip them over, just let it roll for, 30 minutes or so. This looks really good. I might come on out here in 5 more minutes or so, let this tacky up a little bit. But I'm very happy with this. And we're so close. Classic barbecue chicken. Almost done. Okay, folks, 1 hour total. We're gonna take a look at this chicken. Been with the sauce for about 15 minutes, 1 hour total, right around 300 degrees. Let's pop it open. We're gonna do a temp check, but I think it's looking pretty good. I can tell you it's smelling amazing. So let's go right here into the breast. Come on. 165, there we go. Perfect for the breast. Got the clear juices coming out, good sign. Right there in the thigh, 182. I like that. I like that. Let's do one more over here, just to double check. 172 in the breast, the smaller breast. So I'm really happy with these here. Gonna go ahead, carefully pull these off. Ooh, man, they're falling apart. Here we go. Come on, that's looking nice. Get that closed down. Let's let these sit, and then, what do you say? Let's slice into it. For a second, I forgot which one I injected, but it's this one here. So we're running out of light. I'm gonna get this cut up here, and one, we're gonna taste it, but we're gonna taste both and see if we can tell the difference between the one that has the injection and the one that doesn't. So, ooh, hot, hot, hot. Whew. Okay. Pretty, nice and juicy, as you would expect. Boom, cut that off. Nice, totally done. Nice skin. Whew, dripping like crazy. Let's try this, injected. That one's the honey hot. Ooh, spicy. First of all, tender as all can be, super juicy, super moist. Phenomenal. We're gonna have to see how it compares to the other one, but in terms of the flavor of that Meat Church honey, you definitely get the sweet. This sauce is just rocking. It's really, really good. Really nice and bite through. See that? Beautiful. All right, let's try the other one. Look at that, just falling. I don't even need to cut it, it just comes apart on its own. Okay. Beautiful, put that back there. Similar story, totally done, looks good. This is with the honey chipotle, Heath Riles, not injected. Smells great. Mmm. Mmm. Ooh. Similar flavor. You can definitely pick up that both these have honey. Not quite as spicy. But the thing that's really jumping out to me right now is that I can't taste much of a difference between the one that was injected and not. So, I don't know. I'll call it a draw. They both have their own individual flavors. This one's spicier. So we got spicy, we have helicopter, and then we have not quite as spicy. Both have honey, both delicious, great sauce. But yeah, I can't really tell much of a difference between the one that was injected versus the one that wasn't. They're both ridiculously juicy. That's not even close. That's like, there's no way these things are even close to dry. We cooked this thing at 300 degrees for about an hour, sauced in the last 15 minutes. It could not be simpler. Highly recommend all this stuff. You know, I don't want to write this off. I don't want to write off Butcher Block. Maybe it's better in like a rotisserie chicken, things like that. But for right now, for this quick test here that I did with little light that we do have, I couldn't tell much of a difference. But they got a bunch of different types of seasonings and powders. They got stuff for brisket, they got pork, all that stuff. Give them a look. Got links in the description. But you know, these two spices and rubs, big time winners. Love them both. If you like it a little bit more spicy, I recommend this one, and I recommend this sauce, this meat mitch, all around, because that was really fantastic. So, as always, having a blast out here. Super simple, classic barbecue chicken. You can make this on Saturday for the game day. You can make this on Tuesday night with an hour's notice. Smoked it 300 degrees, 1 hour with some hickory. Use whatever wood you like, but it's been a blast as always. Thanks so much for watching. Again, if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for weekly content, and comment with what you think of the show, what are you going to be making this weekend, and just what kind of tips and tricks and recommendations and recipe requests do you have. Until next time, it's been KamadoMax.